Alright, hello everybody and welcome to this brand new video. This video is going to be a little bit more serious than you probably thought I would do, because this is not actually pretty fun to experience if you are already in like a part of your life that you experienced it before. But I can assure you this is not fun to experience if you haven't experienced it before. So, you know that I love using social media platforms. I use 6 social media platforms, if Steam can be considered as a platform. If not, then 5 social media platforms. Those are being YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, and Discord. And my Instagram, Facebook, and Messenger are private, so I don't want people to talk there, while YouTube and Discord are full public, which means they can contact and talk with me there. Of course, I have my own server that is connected to my YouTube channel, full community server. But if you have paid attention to my channel and if you are a member of my server, you probably have noticed that very recently I decided that I'm gonna strike against Discord, because what the fuck has basically happened is just unacceptable at every single point and line of any kind of unacceptable type of stuff. This was just literally the most, I don't know, I cannot even say what, because if I said it, I've probably get demonetized immediately. Yeah, but let's just talk about the problem that I have been suffering with, which is related to the Discord moderation. And sorry. You see, I'm already coughing from mentioning it. Discord support. So, let's go to the video and divide it into 3 sections. First, introducing the problem. Second, how was the problem being solved? And third, the final result and what's going to be in the future. Then we will just end the video as it's supposed to. So stay tight, sit down and watch my journey I had since 22nd of November until today, which is 2nd December. Approximately 1 week and few days. Let's go right into it. Okay, so to start things off, let's go back in time about 1 week and few days ago, basically to 22nd of November, when all of this happened. So, it was just a regular morning, around 7-8 a.m., and I decided, like, let's wake up and, do some stuff. I checked on my phone to see if something new didn't come up, and I was like, okay, I see so many pings, I see so many of unread messages, and then I noticed that I got some kind of fucking Gmail from Discord on my Discord account that I used separately as a Gmail for that account specifically. So I decided that, okay, let's take a look at it. And I was like, report it. I seen that there was like a report. I was like, what? What the fuck do you mean? Why did I get reported? So I opened up my Discord and I've seen 8 pings. 8 fucking pings. 5 pings from DMs and 3 pings from apparently the servers I was on, because it was related to also some of my other friends being reported and limited as well. Yeah. So I opened up and I checked that I received a DM message from Discord system, officially from the system of Discord itself, that my account has been officially reported for hateful conduct that I committed, if we are imagining ourselves right now at the time of 22nd of November, that I committed 153 days ago from 22nd November back 5 months ago, which is approximately that around of time. It was 22nd of June when I was supposed to commit it. I was like, okay, let me check the result. And I was like, let me search for everything I posted on every single server I was on that day, 22nd of June, if there was something hateful. I checked everything and I didn't find any kind of message that I would consider to look hateful or offensive towards someone else, like their race, sexuality, gender, or any general appearance they have on the platform or anywhere else that I am as itself. So then I was like, okay, that's weird. And you know, every single of the report you get should give you like a content you posted in a form of text message, voice message, video, image, sticker, GIF, emoji, anything like that. They should give you like as a proof of the content that they detected as hateful conduct in the report message. Apparently my report message looked like this. I did not get anything in detail about the hateful conduct I committed. So I was like, hey, hold on, wait. I don't think this is like supposed to be like this. This is just being false at this point because you didn't give me like a reason. Of course, I have no idea what could cause this to happen and who even caused this to happen. I was investigating the whole day on the server itself. Like, who the fuck would report me? I pinged everyone and I was like, I want people to tell me about this. No one knew a thing. I was like, this is suspicious, but I will believe you people. Because I know that I found you people on the servers that all of us are a part of, together. Other servers, you know, the other servers that we have. Because I, of course, wasn't the only person that was reported that day. Even 4 other of my friends were reported for the same reason and multiple times. Multiple fucking times. One of my friends got 5 reports, and in total she had 6 reports because of something she has done 2 years ago. But the most recent ones were these exact same type of reports that I got on my account, and she got it like 5 times. So I was like, okay, what the fuck is happening? If no one is literally like answering, or no one knows about it, I believe that there is no reason to even try to investigate it, because I know that on my server there are people who were invited by my friends, so I believe that they shouldn't be pussy enough to do such thing. So I decided like, okay, let's just move on and try to figure out how to get rid of these reports instead. So I was like, okay, let me try to get rid of them. And I clicked on the details of the report and asked for Discord to make a checkup on this. And I tried to say that it wasn't me. I need you to cancel this as soon as possible because I didn't commit it. And, you know, I thought it couldn't get any worse. But unfortunately it did. So what happened next is that on around 3 p.m. or around 3:22 p.m. if I remember correctly, I got the same report for the same reason once again, and my account was limited again. And even during that time when I was free and completely fine and able to use the Discord itself with my already reported account, I managed that fuck it, I'm going to create an alt account. And I created an alt account. and I used it when I was limited. So yeah, I went up and did the thing that I needed. I used it for the whole time and decided to prepare everything in case of getting another report. Then I got about 1 hour later, after getting the second report for the same reason as the first report that I got on the morning, I got another report for hateful conduct. But this time it wasn't 153 days ago, but it was 3 days ago because, I was like a little late and busy. So I decided that I'm gonna write an announcement ping for wishing International Men's Day. The best for every man in this world, wishing them International Men's Day. And everything went completely fine. And then we changed the discussions because we thought that one of my friends was talking about something related to the problems in his country, in the USA and stuff like that. And I asked that New York has new major, and I said that he has like a Muslim religion. He's being Muslim. And I said a word, the F-bomb word, before the word Muslim in my message, which Discord misunderstood and thought I was being like offensive towards the Muslims, which is not true at all. I use swear words in regular occasions in almost every of my message, even when being completely normal message. But unfortunately, the AI, I believe it was the AI Automot, detected it as a false report. Because they reported me for that and they thought I was like offensive towards Muslims, which wasn't completely fine and wasn't also completely true. So what happened next was that, fuck it, let's try to revoke this one. And after 3 hours, I actually got the whole report cancelled, and they cancelled it out from my account. So I was like, okay, so if this report that was committed 3 days ago has taken them 3 hours to solve, that means the report from 153 days ago is going to take them 153 hours to solve. So it was approximately 6 days and 9 hours for Discord to solve this problem. And the results couldn't be more disappointing than they actually were. So you probably wonder what was the result, and here is what I got. So I used Discord normally even with limited status of my account, because I was like, okay, no problem, let's just use it normally. And then, after those 6 days and now 9 hours, at around 8 a.m. on the next Saturday, I received a system message that apparently said that we are not supposed to take this report down because we believe in our report and choice, and we believe that you have committed this thing. If you know what I mean, then I'll try to explain to you in a short way. So basically they didn't want to cancel my reports. Even they didn't give me a reason, like my content I posted, why that happened. So I was like, okay, cool, thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much, Discord, for being this ass and not actually helping me out, but making this whole situation worse. And I was like, okay, well, at least I will use the account normally in this, basically in this reason. I'm just gonna use the account as normally as I use right now. There's no fucking point of just trying to do more shit and try to contact them if they're not going to cancel it anyway. So I'm just gonna use my account even if it's limited and has those 2 reports active. And if they give me one more report for the same reason, even if there will be a content as a proof or not, I'm gonna completely delete this account. I'm gonna transfer and put all of my data from this reported account to my new old account I created on that Saturday when it first happened. And I'm gonna transfer ownership to that account, and then I'm just gonna ban this one out, and I'm gonna basically just get rid of it and ask Discord to remove it. So first they shut the account down, and then they fucking delete it, of course, after 2 weeks. That's if I remember correctly how it works. So I was like, okay, it couldn't get any worse than this, right? It couldn't get any worse. Because I was like, okay, you responded to me like this. Well, why can't you do that? What makes you believe that I have committed this? There's no proof, no evidence that you have on me that I committed this. Where is the proof? Like, at least show me the content of the message that I have done. And what basically made me get reported. Because they didn't fucking care. I contacted them even through Discord support website, and they said, please do it in the application, in the app client. I did it in app client, and they didn't do anything about it. So I was like, okay, I don't think this can get any worse. I don't want to say it out loud in advance, but I hope everything is going to be fine, and even with my limited account, I'm going to be able to use it. Which is something I believe that will basically happen. And my words could not get any better than this. Because my statement aged fine like milk on my fucking wall. You can only just guess what happened next. Right now it's 2nd December, and yesterday on 1st of December, not even 2 weeks after that shit happened, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it 1 week and we'll see what will be next. Literally a week, and I didn't get anything, thinking that everything's going to be fine. Apparently, no, because Discord decided yesterday at around 8 or 9 p.m. to DM me once again yet another report onto my account. Another hateful conduct. So I was like, oh my god, not this shit again. Not this shit again. I was like, okay, I'm having enough. I said my statement that I said, if I get another report, no matter with or without the content proof, I am deleting this account and putting all of my stuff from this account to that old account I made last week on that Saturday, in case of something happening. And I'm gonna turn that old account into my brand new main account and create old account for that new main account that originally was my old account for that previous main account that I decided to basically ask Discord to delete. Before I did that, however, I decided that I'm gonna basically delete everything that was on the account. I disabled all of the permissions for all of the bots. I disabled everything like, the SMS contacting through my phone number, because I don't want to have that in case of someone being able to hack the account in those 2 weeks and doing shit. I removed all of the two-factor authent verification on the whole account. I removed every single bot that I had associated with my account. I basically deleted and disabled everything on my account. No problem. And that was it. That was fucking it. I did it. No problem. And then decided to transfer the ownership of my server from the old to this new one. And that was it. That's what fucking happened. That's what happened. That's really what I did not want to happen, but it did happen. I decided, okay, let's just wait and hope I will not get any reports on this one. Because this, I don't know how the fuck does Discord AI moderation auto mod works. Of course, I'm gonna try to behave more calmer and not being that crazy so that I won't get reported like that again. I'm gonna create another alt account for this brand new main account that used to be an alt account for that previous main account that I have just decided to delete permanently, which will give them 2 weeks to do so. And I hope I will not get any reports on this new main account that I have right now, because like I said, I'm gonna create another new account, transfer the stuff again, delete that one as well, and then yet another old account for that new account in case of this happening on the current one right now as well. It's fucking it's just fucking, yeah, you get the point. So yeah, this is it. This is fucking it. This is the end, because apparently there is nothing else that I can do. Just have it like this. So yeah, I'm now going to add every single one of my friends that I had on that previous account and explain to them every single shit that happened, so that people can believe me and understand what the problem is. That's the only ending for now, and I hope that nothing will turn wrong or in a bad way. I hope everything will be ending in a perfect good way, and I hope everything will end good. And I hope I won't get another reports on this new main account that I have. That used to be an old account for my previous one that I already asked Discord to delete, and it's awaiting for 2 weeks to get deleted. So yeah, this is my new account, and I'm gonna create old account for this new main account. So yeah, the lore is very big, but you get the point, like I said. Anyway, thank you very much for understanding, and I think this is where we should already end this, because there's nothing more that I can say about this. Other than the fact that, like I said, I'm gonna have to add everyone else back and explain all the shit and just have fun time with this new one and protect my account from any hackers or suspicious stuff, and make sure that my account status will always be at green and not write too much of sensitive or hateful stuff, so I won't get this one reported as well. And I hope my status of account will be green forever, of course, on this one. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Now I think it's time for the outro, because like I said, there is nothing more to say. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. I hope this was a very understandable situation. I don't think that anyone else has ever experienced this before, and I'm sure that most of you guys will be like, oh, you're just capping and stuff like that, you're just saying lies and stuff. No, I'm not, because I have my own proof and I have my own experience, and I explain to everyone, and I hope you will all understand as well. Because this is no fun at all. And now, to the new members that will join my server 2 weeks after they're gonna delete the account, and you're gonna be thinking, oh, a deleted user? That's fucking weird. Just know in advance, as well as every other of my member on my server right now, that it was me on my previous one, but it gets deleted because I asked Discord to do so, because it was just getting too much reports and I didn't want to do anything with it anymore. So I just have this brand new one that used to be my old account for the previous main one that I asked Discord to delete, and now I have this new main account and also an old account for this new main one that, like I said, used to be an old account for the previous main that I asked Discord to delete. So yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, this is just horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I would like to also give shout out to these people, these really cool people, the people of my server, basically. And yeah, that's basically it. I think that's everything that I have to say. It's really nice to see you, and it's really nice to have you. So yeah, like I said, shout out to these amazing people. Shout out to every single one of you that are watching and subscribed to my channel. And yeah, like I said, this is now the end of the video. I have nothing more to say. This is the end of the whole situation. I documented it right now, and I think this is completely understandable. So yeah, if you would like, you can support me, of course. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with other people so they can understand if they're gonna have the similar experience, and join my Discord server, which is always linked in the description or in the YouTube bio. So yeah, this is it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, and have a great day, everyone.